Peace be with you all. Hope everyone is doing well today. Today is the second day of Lent. It is the day after Ash Wednesday. Yesterday, Christians all around the world received ashes on their foreheads and heard the words, "Remember that you are dust, and to dust you shall return." Taken from the biblical passage of Genesis 3:19, this message has been used in Christian services for just over about 1,000 years. In Genesis 2, God forms Adam from the ground and then breathes life into him. After Adam and Eve rebel, God tells Adam that he will eat bread until he returns to the ground from which he was formed. Now, this shouldn't be taken too literally as if God actually created the first human being from dirt, but there's still a profound moral lesson to be taught. We are mortal creatures, finite and dependent, not self-made, not God. This is often so easy to forget. We live in a bubble, surrounded by those we love very often. And this is great, it really is. It's in this environment that we're able to feel loved ourselves, feel valued, and feel important. However, it can become strikingly easy for this to get to our heads, for our egos to become inflated, for us to get overly confident in ourselves, for us to see us as self-sufficient or completely independent, not in need of help from anyone. And it makes us lose track of who and what we really are. Dust. In the grand scheme of the universe, we really are so small. We live in a universe with over 2 trillion galaxies, in a galaxy with hundreds of billions of planets, on a planet with over 8 billion people. Even more, we live on Earth for maybe 80 years, in a universe that has been around for almost 14 billion years. Yes, we are so small, and yet we are infinitely loved by God. We are finite animals that somehow evolved to develop brain capacities to build pyramids and cathedrals and airplanes and computers, to do complex math problems and make beautiful music. Yet we often forget that we are not all that different from our friends in the animal kingdom. Acknowledging that we are dust does not mean that we have no value. It is precisely the opposite. We have infinite value because we are loved by God. Being from dust means that we are contingent. We depend on air, water, community, and sleep to survive. We are not self-sufficient. We need help. So this Lenten season, I encourage you to dig in deep. Don't be afraid to take a risk, to do something you haven't done before. Don't be scared to be dependent, to ask others for help, to ask God for guidance. God created us dependent for a reason. He wants us to help each other, and He wants to help us. So when you're feeling lost, don't forget that there is a God that loves you so much. But also don't forget that you will one day return to the dust. May God bless you all.